Hi there, this is Kevin Godley from the Youdio studio. I'm going to be talking about two different videos today, but they both share some qualities. You may not consider them to be great pieces of music, but that's really not the point. Let me play the first one to you. That's it. It lasted 27 seconds and was performed by Cecilia Prieto, and it's called Prophet Song. Now, what I find pretty cool about this is that it is all done on the move. We live more than ever every day in a mobile culture with devices designed to work on the move, and this is music and video made on the move. I find that interesting. I find that fascinating that people are applying what they do every day, how they move every day, the timings that they employ in their lives to the way they make music on this app. There's a certain urgency there, there's a certain delivery there, and it's all about, again, spontaneity. There's no, or from what I can see, there's very little thought about what's going on. She may have had an idea in her head when she began to do it. But I love the fact that the background is changing all the time on all of the shots. I'm going to play you another one that is similar, but different.
Está tudo bem, acho que sempre foi assim. Nada pra sentir, espero outro dia vir. Eu quero te ligar, eu quero algo pra beber, algo pra esquecer, algo que me faça acreditar. Sempre ausente, me faz feliz. Sempre distante.
Okay, so again, like the previous video, it is done on the move. It actually looks a bit dangerous, which is not my concern, but one thing I can tell you, when I first watched this, I was kind of half asleep and I wasn't really concentrating too hard. But at the moment where he actually hits what sounds like a metal cupboard, I didn't actually see the shot, and I thought for 1 second that maybe he'd run over a motorcyclist, which worried me a little bit. But actually, let's see if I can find that bit again, because it's kind of interesting. Where is it? Where are you? Yeah, right there.
Que me faça acreditar sempre.
Yeah, I don't know if it does that again later in the track, but I hope so. But again, my point is this, that when we first put this app out onto the market, we had certain expectations. We made certain assumptions about what we thought people would do and how they would use it. But the truth is, and it's a splendid truth, is that people take things in new directions according to how they live. And movement is, and how people move around, and the fact that they can make music whilst moving around is fascinating to me. And they seem to be using this app as a kind of notebook to make musical notes. It doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing, that can be done with a handheld device. It's also interesting because, for me at any rate, there seems to be a lack of place, a sense of place in music today. When I first started making music, you could tell where music was made. Every studio had a different sound, a different characteristic. Now, because so many sounds are so processed, that has all disappeared. What this appears to be doing, and the way people appear to be applying it, is they're bringing place back into the music. I find that brilliant. Musically, I couldn't possibly comment, but culturally, I think this is kind of significant, I hope you agree with me, go out and do something similar. Please. This is Kevin Godley, signing off from the Youdio studio.